Woo wee. I'll tell you what, man. The best time to play you some Grand Theft Auto in the morning, get you some coffee, cause you fitting to go to work. Hey, look, I'ma say this, man. When you playing Grand Theft Auto, did I say Call of Duty? When you playing Grand Theft Auto, it's almost. I mean, really, really close. Did I not start this mission? To a second job. Like you know when you turn this game on, you fitting to go to work. Like off rip. Off rip. Why ain't this mission starting? Am I tripping? Did I not start this mission? Oh, okay.
Yo, so we got the problem. That container with the car in it, we're gonna need something serious to lift it.
Yeah, and that's what. This is why I really recommend, man. Anybody fitting to play Grand Theft Auto 6, you gotta build up the. Because if you've been away from this game for a really, really long time, and there's a reason why, because it got a little bit stale, because it gets really, really repetitive. Of you go around, do what you want, you get 5 stars, you make a little bit of money, and then what? Like, it is straight up money grind. And then here's what's crazy, right? So it's almost, for a $2 billion game that's coming out, you almost have to know that they're fitting to do something that revolves around money, because if you're like, what else can many other people really relate to this game but to play it and to play and get paid? Oh yeah, that's something that all of us could do. That's all day. And it's crazy because you would still be able to get paid from playing this game, and many people still won't play. That's what's crazy about it, honestly. And it is what it is. Like, you can't even blame. Oh boy. Because it honestly is not an easy game to play. It's an easy game to play, but it's not an easy game to play. It's like, because there's so much to do. You already know for sure they're taking out these oppressors, boy. They finna take out these oppressors. Which I don't blame. I don't blame at all. Like I enjoy Grand Theft Auto. Like, oh Jesus. If there was one game that I could probably play for like this is my game to play, like no other game, this the only game I probably would do Grand Theft Auto, because there's so much that you can do in Grand Theft Auto. Like, it hits all of the gaming, like, oh, it hits all of the gaming things. Like, you could buy cars, you could race, you can have, death matches. Like, it hits all the grounds of all games. You know, I think that's why a lot are like, yeah, this is the game. This game is it. There's very few games that's able to hit all. That's hitting all specs like of all the games. There's very few. If not, I don't know if there's really any that outside of. Because I mean, you got. I mean, Call of Duty is going to be one of the best when it comes to, you know, the run and gun first person shooter. That's probably going to be one of the that's always going to be one of the OGs. The next thing that they're probably going to add in Grand Theft Auto 6, I wouldn't be surprised if you're able to play basketball like 2K, because 2K, I used to play 2K, but 2K is like just not the same, man. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, man. It's almost hitting that same thing where it's like the same. It like Call of Duty is the same, you know, and we love the same, but also it's like, can you add something different? Like 2K only is getting better, in my opinion. 2K is only getting better with the sweat game. Like it ain't the graphics on themselves. Like, how much do we really want the game of a player to look like that player? How much farther do we want to go as far as it looking as good as, you know? Oh boy. Oh! This is what I'm saying, man. When you running in these lobbies, man, with people, he gonna blow me up, isn't he? He gonna try to blow me up, isn't he? Bro, why? Please just let me put it down. Please. For crying out loud, dude. Look, you know the rules, y'all. You know the rules. Hey. Okay. But I don't play that. I don't play around. I don't play that. As soon as I see a gun, boy, it's over. This is the one rule. You don't trust nobody. You don't. You ain't supposed to. I'm going against the rules right now. I'm going against the rules. What is he doing, yo? What is he doing? Hold up, bro. Let me get over this. You can't. I don't like trusting people in this game, man. Is he doing that little? Is he jerking off thing, yo? Is he? Am I? Oh, he's trying to take my stuff. No, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. No. Why isn't this thing? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You gonna shoot me? No. What the heck? They had the thing in this. Heck. They had the thing marked in the spot. That's why I didn't think you could put it. I was wondering why the mission didn't finish. Oh my God. you see, this is what I'm saying. This is the ups and downs of Grand Theft Auto, man. Like, you, I just want to look look, make $1 million a day, man. That's what we doing. $1 million a day. I just want to run some missions. And this mission, like, yo, you don't even make that much because first you got to go ahead and get the car. This guy seems like a good guy. Seems like a good guy. He might be a good guy. And honestly, it's very few do you meet some people that are like not in that, because that right there, that what he got, that aircraft or whichever you want to say, that right there is like one of the top. Like that thing is doing some work to you, man. If you don't want to get stressed out, don't play Grand Theft Auto. Just don't. Seriously. Because you're going to get stressed out playing this game. Like, if you don't know how to at least, if you're not emotionally stable for Grand Theft Auto, don't play this game, man. I'm telling you. Because you're gonna get shot down so many times. And it's one of those, like, you're gonna question, like, yo, why? Why did they shoot you down? And there doesn't have to be a reason why. It's just because they wanted to. Simple as that. As simple as that. It's one of these crevices in it. It is as simple as that on why. Simple. Very simple. Just because they can. Just because you can. Play the game. There needs to be a shirt on it. I did it because I can. That's it. There's no other explanation of it, man. I wonder if they're gonna have like a whole bunch of like factions or something like that. You know, that might be a dope thing right there. Having factions of you able to join up on some crews and stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, have a big giant money pot. You know, y'all can fund an empire. You know what? That might be a banger. Like, you get the fun, like you have a whole city to yourself. Yeah. Oh, a whole city to yourself. That the faction, as you make money, as you're making money collectively, it builds up that city. Hey, well, but it will have to go across the board, all the way around. All the way around. But there gotta be a certain thing that you gotta do to get in those factions, because, or you get kicked out if you don't hit the daily recommendation, because some people are gonna try to go into the ones that are already built up. But yeah, there gotta be something daily that has to that a player will have to do, because if you join the highest, like, decked out faction and you ain't gotta do nothing, it's like, nah. Like, there should be some like not consequence or anything, but contribution that you gotta do. And I don't want to say it like a guild or anything, but I guess it could be a guild. But you gotta have some contribution that you're doing it, or you get kicked out automatically. Like, not go in, because the crews on here. Here's the thing: the crews on here, it was like you'll play and stuff like that, but there was nothing that happened with the crews. Like, nobody, like, you really hear anybody out here like, yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and make some money together. Where it's like, it's not really a thing that many people do on Grand Theft Auto. And majority of most people that was playing, they're done. So they made their crews, and it was like that was it. So they're really, I would think that this upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6, they're going to do something with the crews and enhance that whole experience to be able to go ahead and do things with your crew on a whole nother level. Like there's something that is much rewarding when doing things with your crew. Even like when you do like heists and stuff, like when you get like there's like a extra % bonus that you get with your crew when you do it with crew members. You know, I think that would kind of hype a lot of people to want to go ahead and play a lot more. Where it's like, yeah, you know what, you do a heist, you get the extra 250,000, or you get that extra 50,000. Because we're gonna hope, that stuff don't cost as expensive as what it is on Grand Theft Auto 5. Because like the cars and stuff like that, because it's pretty easy to it's easy to make money on here when you have all the businesses. But when you first start off on this game, oh, it is a grind. Like you're gonna have to put in some good work, and that's what I'm saying. With like, there's gonna have to be some contribution that you're gonna have to do, because there's a lot of work that's done when you first start. So yeah, I think like when you run with your crew members, man, you get that extra. Unless they already got it right now. I haven't played with none of the people that was, you know, I had in my crew. They don't even play anything, man. And I'll be honest, man, where it's just like I don't even know if some of my friends that was playing there are gonna come back. Because if they don't play, not that because they don't play this, because they're gonna probably grab the game based off of the hype. But it's probably to them gonna feel like the same thing to them. Like they fell off on this because they didn't want to do the grind. But also it's like you got to be open to playing the game. Like this isn't it's not really a niche-y. This isn't really a niche-y game where it's solely on that particular, like a particular thing with this game. It's not that type of game.
Are you alright? You dirtbag!
Like you have to actively set goals on this game. Because if you think you're going to just go in and play the game and the goal is set for you, it's not that type of game. It's really not.
Death embrace you! Say goodnight!
Yeah, we're just going to hope that a lot of our friends come back to this game. We're going to hope that. But we'll see. We will see. Hope, and like it'll be something to see if they have like the nostalgia of it, of, you know, the root reason on when they first made Grand Theft Auto. And I'm curious to know what was the root reason on when Grand Theft Auto was made. And I'm just like throwing out ideas, man, and just playing the game. Like some things to throw out, you know. Because the main root of Grand Theft Auto, I don't even know if I even know. I don't even know if I know the main root of Grand Theft Auto. Like, what was like what did they want us to get out of this game? Was it to be able to do whatever you want? Like, if you could be whoever you wanted to be, what would you do? Like, was it that? I don't know. What was the main mission of what did they want us to get out of Grand Theft Auto, the Grand Theft Auto experience? I guess it's just Grand Theft Auto, right? It's a real interesting game. I think Grand Theft Auto is a really interesting game because you're able to do so much, and the only consequence is stars. Like that's the beauty of it though, because you're able to do so much, I guess, and only get the consequence of stars. You know, the repercussions are gonna be so much greater than what it was before, man. Like, oh yeah, it's not gonna just be like, oh yeah, you go ahead and you die, come back to life, and go back to causing havoc. You know, nah, that's not gonna be it anymore. they you fitting to go to jail. You better watch out for backside Benny. You gonna have to watch out for all that. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Oh my God, man, can you really imagine? Oh my goodness, the thought of that, man. The thought of that. The thought of you doing time on this game and you gotta actually watch it back. And oh my goodness. There's a piece of me that hope they don't go that route, bro. That they don't make it that realistic, bro. Oh man. What was that? What was that? Somebody out here riding Ghost? Look at you out here riding Ghost. Caught you riding Ghost. Oh man. You know, you just ride next to somebody, let them know, like, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you. I haven't hit that to the hit phone. I be forgetting. Yo, this is like, and they, so there's supposed to be an update for this game coming out too, in like a week or two. And that just comes to show, like, I don't know if they're gonna really shut down the servers for Grand Theft Auto. Like, I really don't know. Because you would think that they would, but then it's like, why? You know, you got some people that just like the OG games of these type of games. Like sometimes making another something of, like sometimes making the number 2 of another game is just like, just ain't it sometimes. You know? And I don't want to like put on, like, I really hope that I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto 6 no matter what. But man, it's like sometimes where it's just like some things are just left alone, and then when trying to make something you would think is better, somehow makes it worse. I don't know why it's like that sometimes. I think it's because it's like when you do something for so long, or like it's like think of a pizza, right? You know, we all have this particular pizza that we like, and then it's like you've been eating it for years, and you're like, at the same time you're like, and I just want something a little bit, and then when they change, it's a small ingredient, you're like, oh nah, heck nah. You'd be like, man, you better take that extra like cheese that you try to put on there, like keep the other 5 cheeses, don't add that extra, you know, cheese or that extra pepper on there. Like, no, nobody want that. Didn't nobody ask for that, but everybody asked for something different. It's like one of those type of things, or something new. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah, we're finding these things mad quick, man. Do we go? Where do we go? Oh, we're gonna go on a ship to go get this. We gotta go on a ship to get this. This car. And that's what I like, man. I like what this car is, man. Right, like that one. So the original of like when that first When I first made this channel, man, I wasn't even going to do I wasn't even going to do like Grand Theft Auto like content really. Like I was, but I wasn't. I wasn't even going to talk on it. There's going to be some times where it's just going to be some gameplay and stuff. And pretty much like my idea of this channel, of playing the game for what it is, you know, because some of us like that, man, there's some of the big content creators, you know, they're out here looking for the new stuff. I mean, the myths, the trending, you know, things like that. And that's what makes, you know, good content creators. But there's a piece of what people miss about the game. Like, yes, you have your fun, but the missing piece about this game is that many need to be shown what this game really is about. You know, like this game is like, yes, there's a lot of fun things to see and it's entertaining to see the game. Like, yes, you want to see that. Hey, I'm gonna watch those videos, man. They be doing some funny stuff, yo. But the game itself, or a car meet at the casino, oh, say less, man. I'm about to pull up. We're about to pull up. But the game in itself, you know, I think it's important to show people on what this game really is all about. Like, cause when you're playing, it could feel. Oh! What the heck was that? Yo, what the heck just hit me? Did I get sniped? Is there anybody near me? Did it say I got killed by something? Yo, what was that? Yo. Yo, I'm afraid to fly high. Well, anyway. Yeah, there's this important thing of what this game, man. It's just like, there's a level of that people that the audience got to see that this game is always going to be that type of fun. Like, this game is going to be you playing, and it's going to be a grind. You're going to be playing, making money, collecting cars, and it's going to be repetitive. You got to take your time, and it ain't going to come fast. Nobody's going to do it for you. And that's that, you know. Your friends are going to be on sometimes. They may get on. They may be on all the time. They may not get on never. And it's just dolo. And folks need to see that, because when they get on, they're like, it's boring. And it can be boring. It can be. And you got to be almost willing to put in the hours of it. We're going to go check out this car meet, though, man. I don't even know what car to bring out, though, man. What car are we bringing out at this car meet? Well, let's just go check it out real quick, you know, before we run that last mission real quick. One time for the one time. And that's what it is. When you see things like that with people playing in the lobbies, you go ahead and join them, man. Go ahead and enjoy. Go join. Have a little bit of fun. Let's see what I got. I got the GTA Plus. I needed some more garage space, man. Let's see what we got up in here, man. Actually, you know what? I don't want to... There's so much cars that I have in here, man. I don't even know where to select from. So I'm going to just go ahead and grab my all-black Beamer, man. My all-black. You know. I like to ride with my old school really a lot. And that's probably like one of the things... If I were to recommend a lot of things to do on Grand Theft Auto. Like, seriously, man. If I were to recommend anything to do on Grand Theft Auto, it might be collect cars, make money, and that's almost really what it is, man. Like there's not too many other things that I can think of, like, you know, when you're playing. Oh, I don't look like anybody's over here. We'll go over here because we've been ghosting over here. Did it say over at the casino? What did he say? Call me at casino, right? I don't know if that's a setup or not. Why would he do that? But yeah, I don't know, man. I think, like, if you're going to go ahead and play, I recommend, you know, if you can, get your friends on, man. Get your friends on. Collect cars. Find something that you can collect and that you're open or willing to, like, grind for. You know, do that. You know, make money, buy businesses. Because if you're a business person, if you like to enjoy business, do the businesses. Seriously, that's what I do. I like the businesses
Later.
and stuff like that. And when my friends are on, we run those missions. Look at the double money if they're going to be still doing double money and stuff like that. Yeah, make money, collect cars. Shoot, collect guns if you can or something on here, man. Or just be open to constantly, you know, getting your business right, too. That would be something, too. Like, constantly get all the businesses. Hey, this fuck's over here.
What the fuck, bro? Hey, pal. Let's do business again. Girl home from the bar, man.
Hey, man, we here, man. Look at that, they got the Bugatti. They got the cars out. Look at that, man. I'm not, yeah. Oh, those are mods, man. Those are mods that they got on them cars. I'm on PlayStation 5, too. Those are 100% mods, man. Like, I enjoy to see other people's cars, and I like to buy other people's cars as well. And I need to start being, like, a little bit more color driven because, man, I'm colorblind. Like, I like my cars decked out all black, man. Like, you ain't really gonna see me with too much of a lot of colors, and that's why I go and buy cars, because it's like I don't even customize the cars as much as you probably should, because there's just some cars that you'd be like, you know what, that car is pretty much fine how it is. And I like the custom. I like to keep it for whatever that car is or how I bought it. Almost keep it that way. I don't like to go ahead and just be changing up a whole lot of stuff, because it kind of ruins the whole buyer's experience. You know, like, if you just every time you buy a car, you wanna edit it and stuff like that. It's like, and it's cool to do that, but I like to buy a car for what it looked like. Like, I have a garage dedicated to just, and matter of fact, I'm gonna, cause y'all think I'm bull crapping. I don't know if it's this garage right here. It might be that garage. I don't know. There's like so many different garages that I got. I'm gonna go to this garage over here, man. Right? And this garage right here, literally in this garage, it's just straight up stock colors, man. Stock colors. Oh! Hello. Stock colors of what the cars is off the Legendary Motors. Like, I ain't changed nothing. I think I might have changed. If anything, I may have updated the car as far as performance. That's the most it got. But outside of that, I ain't do nothing else. And I don't even, here's what's wild. I don't even drive all of my cars. Honestly, I may at some point sell every single car when Grand Theft Auto 6, and we're gonna have that for another video right there, because I don't know, man. I like it. Only I will only sell the cars if they are planning to shut down the servers. That's the only way I'm selling all of my cars. I don't think they're gonna shut down all the servers, but that's the only way I probably would sell all of my cars. I don't know if this is the garage. I don't think this is the garage, honestly. I think this is the cars that just have colors. Yeah, I don't think this is the garage. This isn't the garage. This isn't the garage. Yeah, these ones are edited. These are the ones that are edited. And I got a couple of these ones right here. I ain't gonna lie. I got about 4 or 5 of these. This right here, I got about a couple of those. I ain't even gonna take that one out though. I ain't gonna take that one out. No. We're gonna take out this one right here. We're gonna take out the Camaro. The Camaro. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna take this out and go to the other garage. Another car meet. I think they. And that's what's really like the beauty of it too. Like you pay for so much stuff to not use it. Like, I mean, you pay for a lot of things on here not to use, man. It's like you're gonna at least spend easily you're fitting to spend about 100,000, or not 100,000. Oh, I'm tripping. That's probably a lollipop in this game. You're easily about to spend 100 million, if not 200 million throughout, if you want to have an amazing experience. Like, if you want to have an amazing experience on Grand Theft Auto 5, you're fitting to spend at least 100 million. But yeah, this is my stock. Like, I ain't changed. Like, look. So if y'all remember the colors, we got, the Kruger, all those, FMJ, the Neo, all that stuff. Check this, right? Here we go, man. What am I? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to the Kruger. We're gonna start with the Kruger first, okay? Kruger. Where the 2-door Kruger. Oh no. I don't even know where it's at. See, that's what I'm saying. Look how expensive these cars are, yo. But see, you have the Kruger right here. Pretty sure I got the Thorax in here. The Neo. Some of the OG cars are in here. The Tyrant, the Overflood. We got that. We got, I don't even know how to say some of these car names, man. The Chevelle. So we got black, blue, and these are right up here. Right here. You get the black, the blue, the Neo, the Kruger. This thing right here. This thing cost a lot. Like, man, did that cost a lot. But, yeah, I didn't even change. Like, I didn't even change the color. Because it was just like, for what? Like, there it is right here. I didn't even change. I ain't changed nothing. I would have probably got this car, but this car wasn't out when it came. But, yeah. Straight up, same color, how it was bought, man. Literally. Even this thing right here. This car's actually pretty neat. It's a neat car. But yeah, I look, it's right behind. I ain't changed nothing. And that's pretty much how. And some of these cars actually. And why even say, like, look, both of the blue, like, you don't even want to change some of the cars, because some of the cars that when you buy them, they actually take them off. Like, some of these cars you can't get. So that's why I was like, find yourself wanting to collect some stuff, because the majority of them cars are going to be gone. because they put in other new cars. And I have some of the other new cars in other garages and stuff, and that's where you're gonna find your and they know, like, Rockstar knows on what majority of people do on this game, and that's collect cars. That's why there's so many garages on it. That's why there's so many garages on this game. Like, you're gonna have at least every property that you buy, every business that you buy, every property that you buy, every house has garages. So if anything, they might even take up the garage game even higher. And they know that. They know it so much that more so of the point of that when you be playing this game, they update. Most of the update revolves around new cars that come into the game. They know exactly. And new guns. She's been sending me a car meet, man, to this game. I gotta run this mission though. We're gonna knock out this quick mission, go get this car, bring it back, sell it, get this milli a day. This lobby's actually looking kind of active. But yeah, man, like, a lot of people gotta really play this game for what the game is, because I think a lot of people may think that they're gonna go into the new Grand Theft Auto 6 and think it's going to be like the magical piece that they've been missing on playing Grand Theft Auto. Like, man, I missed Grand Theft Auto for so long. The new game has come out. Like, yeah, they're going to come back due to the hype. But then once they realize that I actually have to play, they're not going to really know how to play. And that's what this channel is really going to be geared towards, is just literally playing the game for what it is and experience the whole entire game. Like, you ain't got to always be, when playing this game, and it's, I don't even know if my voice is still recorded on this. I don't even know. So we're going to wait until this load up. Uh-oh. What happened? Even something like that right there alone. Yeah, the loading screen right there. That just did it right there. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain on how you should be playing Grand Theft Auto in general on the next video. So yeah, if you want to know at least what I think on how many people should go and be playing Grand Theft Auto on the next video, like, check out the next video, man. I'm explaining exactly how you should be playing Grand Theft Auto, man. Literally, just like that.